Hello guys, and welcome back to another edition of Jukedama News, where I talk about the monthly happenings on the channel. So the last one that I did was actually pretty enjoyable to make, and I got some positive feedback from you guys, so I think I'm gonna keep doing them for a little bit, and they're also good for collecting my thoughts anyways, and it's good to just get all of the news I have out in one video rather than sending out a bunch of random posts and stuff like that, so I like this format. But yeah, so this month is August, so I actually think that today that I have some more exciting news for you guys. I think there's still a little bit of bad news, but it's not anything super bad. I don't think it's going to be as negative as last time, so yeah. But before I get into the beef, I just want to mention that this month is we'll actually have both mine, Justin of course, and Chris's birthday. So yeah, happy birthday to us. And I'm not really sure if we have anything planned for the channel, but if we do, we'll probably make an announcement or video sometime later. So just be sure to stay tuned and stay posted for any information on that in case we do any specials or something like that. But yeah, first and foremost, I just want to mention that, again, that this month Jackson, of course I mentioned this last time in the last video, but Jackson will temporarily be leaving the channel, and I'd say temporarily, meaning most likely he'll be gone for the school year and come back during winter and summer breaks. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what the plan's going to be. And I'll also mention that Chris is actually moving away as well. And fun fact, they're actually moving to the same apartment, but he still wants to contribute to the channel, so most likely Chris will continue as a special guest, and he might start his own series, which I'll talk about that more later. But yeah, now even though Jackson will be leaving the channel, he'll still have prevalence on YouTube with his own channel, Crossbeat, where he reviews albums. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description of all of our videos under the Jackson's community section. Also, there's a good chance that me, Chris, and Jackson will start up a group instrument demo channel where we will review and talk about some of the musical gear we've accumulated over the years. We haven't started anything like that, but when we do, we'll talk more about that, so be sure to stay tuned for more information on that if something like that interests you. Alright, so with Jackson being away from the channel, we've actually introduced a new member to the channel. Jackson! No, I'm not messing with you guys. The new guy is also literally named Jackson. So for a bit of clarification, the old guy was named Jackson O, and the new guy is Jackson R. And you'll see in future videos that their personalities are not the same. Along with the new Jackson, we're also bringing in another new guy named Tommy. And fun fact, he actually participated in the channel way back when we had the old Jukedama channel with Chris. But Tommy will mainly help out in a Jackson R/Tommy side series that will most likely involve spooky horror games. And I'll talk more about that later in this video. There's a chance he might participate in normal videos as a special guest, but I wouldn't really count on it. So yeah, hopefully our new members will do a good job at filling the void of Jackson's departure, but personally I'm looking forward to participating in videos with the new guys, and I'm also looking forward to Jackson coming back during winter and summer breaks. Next up is to talk about a bit of the delays that we've been having on the channel. Firstly, you may have noticed for a bit the Terraria series was on hold for some mysterious reason. I'm sure we've continued it by the time this video is uploaded, but I'll just mention the reasoning for the break was because Chris was on vacation for a week, and Jackson O needed to replace his hard drive, which arrives August 8th. If I haven't already released this video by the time that date is, but I think I've releasing this before then. I'm not sure. Anyway, we also had Nick as a potential special guest for the Terraria series, but he also couldn't join because he is also on vacation for a few weeks. In short, the only two members that could have participated were me and William, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't really want to see only two people in a series that has been consistently 4 players. Or maybe I'm wrong. I guess let me know in the comments down below if you guys would be okay with only seeing 2 people in a series that's consistently been 4. Regardless, there's a good chance the Terraria series will officially come to a close once Jackson and Chris move out, because like I said in the previous Jukedama news video, nobody else really wanted to play it for some reason. So I'm not sure what our next online series will be, but I think our main contenders are probably Civilization 6 or a Human Fall Flat series. I'm not 100% sure, but let us know what you guys want to see down below in the comments. As for Jackson O's Super Smash Bros. World of Light series, that directly relates to his hard drive needing to be replaced. He'll totally be wrapping it up once he gets a new hard drive, of course, on August 8th. Finally, I have some bad news for my Paper Mario Origami King series. I've mentioned in a Discord post that I had trouble uploading it because of a processing error on YouTube's part. Now, thankfully, I found a workaround, but I have to re-render the videos every single time I upload them, which can take an additional hour or so in the whole process. It's not terrible, but it's definitely contributed in draining my motivation on continuing the series. To be honest, in general, I'm not super enjoying the series, at least on recording. I feel like it might be fun to play by myself, but it's just an awkward game to play in 30-minute recording sessions. I've mentioned before that it really feels like I need to stretch out the episodes in order to get a good amount of content in a single episode, but that means I need to spend a lot more time editing videos so they aren't massively long, and unfortunately that's just simply time I don't have. So to cut the chase, I've decided to cancel the Paper Mario Origami King series. I honestly feel like it's better to cancel this series sooner rather than later. It would suck to stop the series right in the middle of the game. However, to make up for the loss of the series, I'll be starting a new Mario game series. I'm not totally sure what it'll be yet, but I'll be playing a single-player game that I will have much more motivation to complete. I guess let me know down in the comments which Mario game you want to see played in the channel. With that out of the way, let's get on to some better news, shall we? Because we have a boatload of new series we are planning on starting up very soon. Firstly, me and Taylor have been recording a freeform Splatoon series that we will be uploading soon. We won't necessarily be consistently uploading it, but whenever we feel like playing some good old Splatoon, we'll be sure to get some gameplay of it uploaded to the channel. That way we can dip our feet into some in-person gameplay again, even if it's just us two players. Second, there's a very high chance that William will be starting up a solo series on the channel soon. I'm thinking he'll probably be starting off with an Undertale series, but we're not totally 100% sure yet. He still kind of needs to test out the recording software with the setup and get used to editing stuff, so once he gets that all sorted out, he'll be starting up his side series. Also, I should probably mention that William will be going on an extended vacation over the next few months, although he's already told me that he's still good to contribute to online sessions and record solo videos. This will be most likely from September to sometime in the beginning of winter, like January or February, so kind of for a while. But there's a chance that when he is recording his single-player games, he'll bring in a friend who actually isn't currently associated with Jukedama to add commentary for his videos. Thirdly, as I hinted before, Chris wants to start a side series of his own on the channel. However, unlike the usual Let's Plays that we usually do, he wants to start up somewhat of an interview series. We're not totally sure on specifics, but he said he wants to do like one-on-one videos with someone else, not necessarily another member of Jukedama, and interview them on their favorite video game while they play that game. I do want to note that Chris will be busy with school for the next few months, so we might not start this immediately, but hopefully we can work on it later. It's certainly a swap from the usual content of our channel, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Most likely, he'll be releasing new videos at a slower rate than the rest of us, but Chris also said he wants to edit them down, which will hopefully make for some more interesting and diverse content on our channel. Lastly, with Jackson R and Tommy as new members, they are hoping to start their own series playing games together. We haven't talked much about exactly how this will work, but for the most part, they are considering playing horror games together. This might be something where like one person plays and the other commentates, or they might play together. Not totally sure, but expect some content featuring the two new members in the near future. Also, I mentioned that we wanted to start up a weekly series called Jukedama Gold Moments, where we upload interesting/funny moments on Jukedama, kind of like compilations, but just a single larger moment. This wouldn't replace the compilations, but is this something you guys would be interested in? I guess let me know down in the comments below. Alright, so there's one last thing I wanted to talk about, and personally, for me, this is the most exciting one, but there's a very high chance that me, William, and Kevin will be doing some in-person stuff on the channel within the next few weeks. we'll most likely try to get in 1 or 2 full series recorded, since William is going away for the fall, as I mentioned before. Personally, I'm thinking we'll try to play some party-style games like Mario Party, Towerfall, or Wii Play, but there's also a chance we could play a fun platformer like Kirby Star Allies or Mega Man Zero. We'll be sure to update you guys later on what will be happening all with this, but all I know is I cannot wait to try out in-person videos again. Hopefully, if everything goes right, we can get a few quick series on the channel before William has to leave and the rest of us get swamped with schoolwork. With that being said, this is pretty much all the news I have for you guys this month. Hopefully, this one's a bit more exciting with the return of in-person sessions and plans for new solo videos. And of course, be sure to let us know what content you guys want to see on the channel in these next coming months. For now, thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for the next monthly news video.